Say your name, be official.
Gabriella Thompson.
Okay.
Hi Tom, what brings you in today?
Well, I'm still having a tough time with the work situation that we've talked about.
Could you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I still don't like the guy who got the job that I didn't get. And I can't stand the job. It makes me crazy. It's awful. I freaking hate being there. And from the moment I wake up in the morning, that's all I can think of is how much I hate that job.
Go on.
So it's just, it's almost taken on a life of its own. I ruminate about it, and I don't want to go there, and then I go there, and I'm looking everything through the lens of, boy, they disrespected me, and they're playing favorites, that person over me, and that kind of thing, So I'm still doing the same sort of passive-aggressive stuff where I'm saying stuff under my breath and coming in a little late, stuff like that.
Tell me a little more.
Yeah. Well, the guy, he's always checking my work, and it's like, I have to do this job, longer than you've been here, and I don't like that, and I'm thinking to myself, what an asshole this guy is. I can't stand him, and I get so angry about it.
So I hear you saying that you're angry about it. Can you tell me more about that? Your anger?
Yeah, I want to punch the guy in the throat. I don't like him, and I don't like what he represents. Like, he got the job. Every time I see him, it reminds me I'm a failure, and things like that. And I don't want to be there. And the whole time I'm there, I'm thinking, this is awful. I just can't stand this. And those thoughts keep coming.
It sounds like you're feeling very frustrated. Could you tell me more about that frustration?
Yeah, I'm frustrated with the job. I'm frustrated with myself and how I'm reacting to it. It's just like, I'm thinking, this life just sucks lately. I'm not happy with what's going on.
So help me understand. In the past, we've talked about your values, being a good hard worker, a good family man. Do you think that you're doing that? Help me understand the discrepancy.
Well, no, I'm not. And we've talked about this before. I'm not, and that makes me feel crummy too. I know I'm not working hard. I know I'm not being a good worker, and that makes me, not a good provider for my family. So no, that feels crummy. That feels really crummy.
I want to go back to a situation you said. You said that it's awful, you can't stand it, you're going crazy.
Yeah.
What if that's almost close to terrible. What if instead you said it's an inconvenient, or it's annoying, or even uncomfortable? Wouldn't that make you feel a different way?
Well, I guess what I'm doing is I'm telling myself it's awful. And it isn't really awful. War is awful. The Holocaust is awful. This is just kind of sucks. So
yeah, it's just a rough patch at work.
If I could kind of keep it at that, I probably wouldn't get as worked up. No. That was very good. You can stop right there. That was very good. Nicely done.
I liked how